Hello, I'm Greg Nichols, the Science and Technology Advisor for the Homeland Defense and Security Information Analysis Center. Today we're going to talk about nuclear waste security and management. So one of the most pressing issues when we talk about generating nuclear fuel is the issue of what do you do with the waste whenever you're complete with using the material in a reactor. So one of the issues that we've had here in the United States is where are we going to store all this waste? So what happens is fuel, typically uranium, is used in a reactor core, and after a certain period of time, it decays, which means that the radioactivity leaves certain elements and they don't become productive anymore. And so the waste is then generated and taken and disposed of, typically on site here in the United States. Now there are other models that other countries use, and one of those would be a central repository, where there is one location in the country where all of the waste is shipped to. Now, both of these models do cause some challenges for security. And one of the things that we worry about is even though the waste is spent fuel, which means that it doesn't really generate the amounts of energy that we need anymore to produce electricity, it is still radioactive, so it can still cause health and environmental concerns. When you have a centralized model, such as they do in France, the waste has to be shipped from these different power plants to a facility, and this can be done by rail or by truck. The problem is if terrorists or other groups willing to get their hands on some of this material, intercept these deliveries, they could potentially steal this material and use it in a dirty bomb, or just distribute the material around a certain area and cause a panic. In the United States, since most of the fuel is stored on site at the nuclear power plants, typically the way we handle it here is to have increased security on site of the power plant. Again, some of the issues would be if a terrorist organization or some other group actually attacked the facility and overpowered the security guards, they could actually take control of the fuel. So thanks for tuning in for today. As always, you can go to hdIAC.org for more information on nuclear waste security and management, and make sure you follow us on Twitter.